back to my YouTube channel. Today I decided that I was going to do a get ready with me. This is the kind of makeup look that I do for work or literally just every day when I don't have a ton of time and I don't want to put a ton of effort into it. So let's get started. Since I film on my iPhone, it's really hard to get stuff into focus. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to link all the makeup products that I use down below for you guys. So first I'm going to go in with this Instant Age Rewind thing. It's supposed to be for concealer, but I don't use foundation, so I just use this pretty much all over my face. And I'm in the shade Fair because I am super pale. Cool. I look like a crazy person. And then I just have this Real Techniques beauty sponge, and we're just gonna use this. I don't like taking too long to do my makeup in the morning because I like my sleep. In high school, I used to do like lots of makeup, and I used to be really into like lipstick and stuff like that and trying out like different looks, but I'm not really into that anymore just because I don't really have the time or the money to do that anymore because makeup is expensive. So I used to buy like really high-end type stuff, and now I just stick to the drugstore makeup. And I just go over my eyes with like whatever's left on the sponge. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl Clear Matte Concealer. And this is in the lightest shade that you can possibly get because, again, I am pale. I do my makeup kind of weird, so bear with me here. I go down my nose and up here and my chin. And then I go under my eyeballs. And I just do like a little bit on the eyes, and then I like to go right here. And I get really red around like my nostrils, so I like to just put a little bit right there. And then I just blend it all in. This video was super requested when I asked on my Instagram what I should make a video about. I was surprised that this is the most requested like video because I just don't even wear makeup anymore half the time. After I blend all that in, I go back in with my CoverGirl concealer and I put it over like any acne spots that I'm having that are like really bad. So I'll just like do it on a couple spots. That's pretty much all I have right now. These little spots aren't that big of a deal, but yeah. So I just put those on there, and then I just go back in with my finger and tap all these in because I feel like when I use a sponge, it takes a lot of the concealer with it, and I feel like when you use your finger, it's just lighter and it's easier to get in all like the crevices and really cover up the acne spots. So that's what I do. It's a wish you connected. I'm gonna do some shit you've never seen and make it me. My skin is actually the best it has been in a long time. I used to never have acne at all in like middle school and stuff, but then once I got to high school, I had really, really bad cystic acne all over my cheeks. It just hurt really bad. It's gone away a lot, and now I don't really get the cystic acne anymore, but I still do break out. Like here and there I break out, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. So next I'm gonna take this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. I'm in shade 100 Translucent because I'm pale, like we've already said. I'm just gonna take this. It's super dirty, sorry. And I just like get a bunch on there and I just put it under my eyeballs. I used to like bake under my eyes, do my eyebrows like super sharp, but I've just been like into the natural look lately. Don't know why, but super into it. So I do like down my nose, my forehead, under my eyes, my chin, my upper lip nostril area. And again, like I said, I put a lot more makeup in these little crevices here because they get really red. I just like to go over my eyes. And sometimes I honestly don't even put on any eyeshadow. I just put this on and make it like match the rest of my face and call it good. So then I just take this brush. I have like a set of all these like light pink colored brushes. I have no idea where they're from and I'm so sorry, but they're all pretty basic brushes. So I'm pretty sure that these would come with any set of brushes that you got. Super tiny little brush. I take this powder foundation again with this little brush. It's a little odd, but I just take a little bit on here, and then any like acne spots that I have, I just dab it on there to really cover up the acne spots, because usually, like in the past, I would, instead of covering up the little spots with extra foundation or concealer, in the past I just put on thick foundation and it would cover every spot on my face. I want it to look more natural, so I like to just go back over the acne spots.
Need $1 million for every year after 18.
It's so crazy that I'm even making this video, because in the past, like a year ago, I would never make this video just because I wouldn't want to be online without makeup on. But I've learned to just not care, you know? Because like, who cares? So I'm done with that, but we're not going to put this brush away because we're going to come back to the acne spots in a little bit. I do this in a weird order. So I like to do my contour before I do my eyebrows, because if I do my eyebrows before my contour, then when I'm contouring, I mess up my eyebrow hairs and they get all messed up. So I like to just do my contour right now. So this is probably the only high-end, yes, this is the only high-end thing that I use, and I've had this for a year or two now, probably 2 years. So I use this Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and as you can tell from the inside, I've had it for a long time. A year ago, for my birthday, I got a brush set from a family friend, and they were all like these unicorn brushes. So I use this unicorn brush. This is, I don't even know, I think this is like the blush brush, but I use this for my contour. I just go in with this middle color and this end color. I never use this dark color because I'm pale, so I feel like I could go overboard with this color really easily. My contour in high school was out of control. Oh my god, someone should have stopped me. In high school, I used to do my contour and it would not be blended out at all. So now I'm very paranoid about blending out my contour, let me tell you. Alright, and then for my forehead contour, I literally just use the lightest color in the palette. I use the middle shade for under my chin, and I don't know why I do this, but I just do it. I've always done it. And then I used to have a little brush that I'd use to like contour my nose, and I kind of just like gave up on that because it took too much time in the morning. So now what I do is I just pinch my brush, I just get a little bit on there, and I literally just go like this really quick. I have no idea. This is honestly for my mom. That's how much I'm not into makeup. Physicians Formula. Okay, so sorry, I had to investigate on the back. This is Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. It's in the shade Natural. So it just looks like this. It's in this little blue container. I don't know if I'll be able to find this online and link it down below, but I will try. And I like to also do this across my nose because it just brings everything together. I'll also take this on certain days and I'll just spread it across my eyelids. I dip into all the contour shades in my contour palette, and I just take them and put them all over my eyelid as eyeshadow with this big brush. After all of that, I will go in with this. You can't really see, it's really light. It's a really light, like yellow banana kind of color. And I'll go in with that with my small brush again over my acne spots, just because this stuff's thicker and more covering than the other stuff. So I just like to go back with this if I feel like they're still not covered. I usually only go over like 2 or 3 spots.
So relevant evidence points to royalty.
And honestly, I don't know if this does anything, but it makes me feel better, so I don't know. This spot on my chin's pretty big, but we're gonna try to cover it a little bit more. I like to just like tap it and then I like brush off the excess around it.
Then petite, etc. Minute.
This is the CoverGirl Professional Brow and Eye Makers. Brow and Eye Makers? Why does it say Eye Makers? I never even noticed that. It's just an eyebrow pencil. It's an eyebrow pencil. And this is in the color 505 Midnight Brown. Before I fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to take this eyebrow brush. I just brush out my eyebrows really quick before I do that. And I used to do really blocky eyebrows and they look terrible. And I've been terrified ever since to do my eyebrows like really dark. So now I just like lightly fill them in, especially in the mornings. I used to take so much time in high school doing my eyebrows in the morning. Your girl doesn't have time for that anymore. I also used to like pluck my eyebrows once a week and go get them threaded, and I've just let them do their thing for the last year, and I finally like my eyebrows. I like them just completely natural. Only thing I do is I shave like right here in between my eyebrows so I don't have a unibrow, but that's pretty much it. When I'm happy with them and I feel like they're even, I just go back with my eyebrow brush and I just brush them out really quick. I feel like it just blends in the makeup a little bit. The next step is to curl your eyelashes. This is a super cheap eyelash curler. It was $3. It's from e.l.f. and I used to have a really nice one and it broke. And now I'm broke, so your girl has a $3 eyelash curler, and you know, we make it work. We make it work. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes really quick. Alright, so the final step of my makeup routine is to go in with my Maybelline New York Total Temptations mascara. I'm kind of picky when it comes to mascara because I really like a really fat brush. If it doesn't have like a really fat brush, I don't like it. So that's the only bias I have when it comes to mascara. Other than that, I will pretty much use everything and anything. And the only thing that's really unique, I guess, to my routine, but lots of people do this, I go back in a second time to do both sides. In high school, I like went on this kick where I wore fake eyelashes, and oh my god, I applaud everyone that wears fake eyelashes. They are the most uncomfortable thing. They make your eyes feel like they're like, and I did not like it at all. So if you wear fake eyelashes, I applaud you. It also took me like 20 minutes to get on one pair of lashes. Boom. And then I just go back in and do the lower eyelashes. See my bottom eyelashes, and this is such a stupid thing to complain about, but my bottom eyelashes are really long, so I feel like whenever I do them, it looks like spidery. Feeling the spider vibes right now. Alright, so this is the final look. You guys asked for it, so I made this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys all so much. Subscribe down below. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. I post every single Saturday, and I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, and don't forget to give this video a like. That's what I was forgetting. There's so many things to say at the end of the video, I can't even remember. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, thumbs up. So many things to say. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye!